of course, the issue of COVID came and it was really difficult. I know people say, yeah, you know, in home-based care, you people made a lot of money. But I'll tell you what, we want to make money in a good environment. Not when you're asked for a machine in the morning to take to a certain home and they call you after 2 hours and they tell you, Patricia, no need for the machine, the guy has passed on. No, not that kind of business, you know. So COVID was very, very difficult. Many times we were called at midnight. I was called at midnight by my nurses. We've run out of oxygen. We do not have electricity. Can you imagine traversing Nairobi at 4 a.m. with a tank full of oxygen? Even our own security was really compromised. But we thank God that everything went well. I'm happy COVID is gone. We are back to managing normal illnesses, and I think that is good enough. Then, of course, now with the elections, I'm sure you've heard it said that the Kenyan economy is a 5-year economy, and that is true. Because I remember in 2016, we had a real slump in business, and we are experiencing the same thing now. It's a 5-year economy. If really there's something that our government can do to get rid of that, that would really, really help us. I would define success as an all-round, from an all-round perspective. You cannot isolate one part of your life and say that I am successful. Many people, and I'm sure probably I've also fallen in that bracket at some point, is when you have a lot of money, then you think you're very successful. But I don't think so. I think there are very many successful people. It's only that they do not know they are successful. Only when they talk about their issues, then they are told by someone else, I think you're very, very successful. It's not so much the money. Money is good, but again, what about your social life? How about your spiritual life? How about your health? There are so many components, and you cannot have everything at the same time. But how are you managing with what you've got? For me, I believe if you've got like 55% in all the aspects, I think you're pretty well successful. Things that I wished that I had learned earlier about life is that life is really simple. Life is very simple. We complicate it with so many other aspects that as you age, you realize it was never that serious. I should have done it in an easier way. I shouldn't have put too much pressure on myself, because as long as you're focused and you're moving in the right direction. Someone once said, you don't have to run all the time. You can run, you can walk, you can crawl, but keep moving. For as long as you're moving, you will get there.